The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas. Unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. Picks out big chance! They've scored! And he's only grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have been a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Lukaku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Angelino. And it's Lukaku. He's made good progress from a deep position. And he's Raspadori. Hummels gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oliveira does well to get it back. Nicely spread. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
Off target. Off target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mats Hummels moved on forwards. That is good strength. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Look, before the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aims beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good running with the ball. Angelino in with the challenge.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Soulé. Angelino. Shin to shin by for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Soulé. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Celik could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lobotka. Gilmore. Now McTominay. Now it's El Shaarawy. Angelino. And it's El Shaarawy. Celik. And he's made sure that's not getting through. McTominay. Raspadori. Okafor! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, super! And the shot! Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Shot goal! Really well taken goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Has been indicated.
Oh, terrible pass. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times, they seemed... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have always onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Lukaku. And we still await the... Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Ezibue. Eklenkamp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Meret deals with it effortlessly. Short changes him with that pass. Okafor. Now it's Lukaku. Lobotka. And that's a... And the shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. That ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
McTominay. Came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Camera. Look at this, it's Lukaku! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the...
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Lukaku. Okafor. And no, that was never going to make it. Zaraga. Lobotka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eklenkamp. Zaraga. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run.
The attendance for this match was
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
71,898.
Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kamara. In with a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gilmore. McTominay under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Zaraga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's McTominay. And it's been taken straight back. Camera. Played back in. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super ball! And the finish! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Coming on the field.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the off the post! Just off target. Okafor. Foot in. Nicolucci. Shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
No goals at this stage, but Zerbin! It's bounced out! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Venezia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McTominay. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was
Di Lorenzo.
71,898.
Good work on the right flank here. Lukaku! Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In with the challenge. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zerbin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lukaku. That's going to go a long way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well read, and the danger is averted. They've managed to get it away. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, that's a key interception. Steaming on goalwards. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
And he's going direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great chance. And it's Zerbin! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport
Tends to go through him, whether he delivers incisive passes.
That's been cut. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it.
And it's Lukaku. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there... Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Back into the... They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Ah, it's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else...
Number 77, coming on to replace
Whistle
him
goes,
is
and we start the second half. Right. Oh, sweet feet. Referee.
And it's time to make it matter now.
Well,
Himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
he's got away. Great chance! Pavoletti. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hangs one in. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McTominay. McTominay played in with... It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
What about the pass, Pete?
And the referee brings it to a close. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone again. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute. We have already started here. Raspadori! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he put it away? Cleared away. And he's straight offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Can he get it through? Wriggles his way through. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's able to find the net. Oh, that's a key interception. Face to face, shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's had it nicked away. Lukaku. Decent hit! It's loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Go. Out to the left. Gilmore. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bradaric.
Duda.
Real chance! Ooh, and with that, the half... And again,
beyond it, they could even try to spoil it from...
Oliveira gets it clear. And they've got a throw. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Lukaku. That is good. Super running, sharp movement.
He wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Spot on, Peter.
Raspadori. Drive. Raspadori!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a really well-measured ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Away from immediate danger. Raspadori. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had it taken off him. Duda. I think we're just about done here. Nicely weighted ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic...
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are... There's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Okafor. Movement came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Di Lorenzo. Still goalless at the moment. Tries a shot! No way through, so back it comes. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lobotka, that's a little off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw-in. That's it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, great ball! And he's heaved it away. And that is played back to front. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Look at the space here. Hits one. Oh, and again. McTominay did just about enough.
there will be 1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lukaku. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Here we go again, then. Well, that is not... No, that's been intercepted. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very...
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Big chance! And more!
Which was 71,550.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lukaku. Raspadori. He's had a hit! And in again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Okafor! Always going over the top.
Substitution on the field. Number 98.
So time for change.
Number 30. Number 18.
Cancellieri.
3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oliveira promptly onto that, and that is that. McTominay. And that will be the final act. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise. Well, hello and good evening to all. Dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to. Jim, who do you...
David Neres is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward. He's the one to watch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tail of the ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
McTominay, well seen, saw that coming.
Just as
early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Goes in for the header! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Foot in. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this, as always.
Substitution on the field. Number 81, Raspadori.
And the action
Coming on
is
the
back on the
field
way.
is number 20, Matteo.
Nice bit of trickery. He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Lukaku, looking for options for movement. Has a goal! And he hits the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Run down the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig into the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. Politano. He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Serious trouble lay in store.
And now they can clear their lines. Di Lorenzo, very much.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Politano. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the shot! It's loose, and another time! Defending of the desperate variety.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, good read. And he's been shifted off it. David Neres. Well, the defence proved in.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Pinamonti. Tries to get it clear. He's gone forward. No goals as yet. Can he finish? Could be danger here. Pulls it back. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Malinovsky. Lukaku. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pinamonti. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Neres. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cleared without complication. Now it's David. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Neres. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. McTominay. McTominay. He won't be happy with that one. Malinovsky. Zanoli. That's Malinovsky. But it is clear to see that he is... Ah, he's given it away! He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pinamonti. Oliveira. McTominay. Raspatori. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that's been intercepted. It's pressure.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Malinovsky. Zanoli. Malinovsky. Malinovsky. Goes searching with that cross. Malinovsky! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Substitution on the field.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
2 added minutes
Look, I
has
just
been
think they've
indicated.
kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.